Starting with the closest one. Abandoned mine. Wonder how to get to that. We're gonna go try this direction, see if that gets us in there. Okay. Oh, you know what? I should probably like... Oh, I did select it. No, I didn't. Sorry. Derp. Wait, there's A, B, C. Oh. See if I can climb up here. Nope. 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 Come on, controls. Do the thing. All right. Ew. Ew. Whoops.
Bravo!
Oh, Chitin Ban. What's that do? Plus 5 damage reduction against beasts. Meh. How do I get to the entrance of the abandoned mine? Well, this is not frustrating at all. Maybe if we just keep exploring, we'll find a way to it. Oh no. Scratch that, I can do it. Okay. Rip. Maybe that's the first thing we're going to go to, since this thing I cannot figure out how to get to. Okay. Change our objective. Ooh, that's a big looking building. Okay, I was thinking while we were traveling that inside the mine over here, there was an object that I couldn't open up, and it's because I didn't have an ability. One of my followers didn't have an ability, but now I have that follower, so I'm going to go back hit it, and then we're going to fast travel back to right there. Because I'm super curious of what's in there. Oh, you know what I got?
Yatsley, when all
Hold on.
the dream scourge is getting worse. First, if we don't put a stop to it, we're looking at the end of the living lands. I keep trying. And the world, as if the dream scourge wasn't enough of a problem, the adherent, they haven't come to help us. Let's hope it never comes to that. But when it does, it's too bad. We're fighting for our lives. You really think so? My apologies for acting cynical, but it feels as if I don't appreciate being backed into a corner, but despite everything that's happened, I'm so grateful. In many ways, Quilici has been like a second father to me. But Yatsley, not only can she fight, she can hold her liquor. While I have your attention, why is Inquisitor Ludwig suddenly... She's a smart one. We should be ready for anything. Something to... If I must.
For the camp of an official Adira envoy, I was expecting a little more. A proper bed, at least. But I suppose this will do for now.
BYOB.
As long as you have a bath, of course. When the mood is right, I find I like everything. I'm going to write Quilici tonight. Make sure. But, as riveting as it is to complain about our accommodations, I imagine you... Well, because I'm the foremost expert on the godless, of course. So, unfortunately, it's been quite some time since I've met another who focused on the godless as I do. And I imagine I'd be more knowledgeable on the subject than anyone else you could find. Technically, yes. When I got my first grimoire as a child, I was trying out some of the fancy new spells. I was attempting a simple illusion spell, but I must have slurred my words. The next thing I know, No! Well, me, obviously, but otherwise. What is childhood but for silly things? When else can you get away with... My father was able to pull me from the flames as my mother doused them. I burned myself badly enough to give myself some vivid dreams, but the house still stood at the end. Unfortunately, my delightful personality only carries me so far. But they were scholars themselves and appreciated my initiative. They just wanted to supervise me from then on. Always a pleasure.
Nope, you still have more to talk to me about.
Might I steal a moment? We need to discuss what happened in Emerald. Look, I lost more research than I'd like to count. But Fiora and its people are safe. Thank you, Envoy. I don't know how you managed it, but whatever you did... That being said, your ambassador is going to get an earful, and possibly a fistful, next time we're in Paradise. Envoy, you'll find that I'm unreasonable from time to time. At least we were able to get everyone to... Though with everything happening in Thirdborn, at least I know Temerity will keep an eye on them. I know, and she knows. Long enough that I trust her to do her best by everyone. You see, Emerald Stair has Naku Tedek. And, as a young-at-heart godless scholar, I've tried... That's how I met Temerity. Thirdborn's close to Nakuku. In fact, there are. But I'd spent the bet... I had to go out and find new ruins to get lost in. Have you? I still go out often. I've got a lot... And coming home to a warm well... Oh, part of it is my sparkling personality, of course. It's hard to hate someone when they drop by your lab with As much as I'd love to, you don't travel with the kitchen. My mother always said that the way to a man's heart was through... Guilichi and I got together the old-fashioned way, though. I saw a beautiful man across a smoky... Then I dazzled him with my delightful personality. Then... Oh, it's not a fairy tale, darling. We've been happy. Any rough patches got smoothed over well enough. I only thought... He's probably thought the same a bit more. It's hard to believe that things have changed so... It makes you wonder how everything will turn out. Right. The city can be replaced, but not its residents. Try not to have too much fun without me. Don't let the bedbugs bite, dear.
Dang it.
You think those Adirans were off? Or were they onto something before you ended their studies? Do you think they could have cured the Dream Scourge? I think it was worth a try, at least. I just hope we made... Well, we'll just have to see how it all shakes. Had you left them to their own devices, who knows what... A cure might sound far-fetched, but what if they found But our loss, I suppose. Well, that's all I had to say. Unless there's something else. How can I help, darling? Tired already, Envoy?
Thirdborn. If it weren't for the Leviathan skeleton in the middle of town, I'd hardly recognize the place. 6 years ago. Feels long. You ever come back to a place and feel like the buildings are... No. Well, yeah, Thirdborn was always this rugged oasis. It was a harbor for larger-than-life types. People like glory seekers, trophy hunters, warriors trying to leave their... All that vigor's been wrung dry. Being back. Yeah, but I thought age was supposed to bring wisdom. Something to... I think what's eating at me is that Thirdborn seems rudder. The Dream Scourge is one threat. Conflict with Adir is another. The Living Lands is changing, and Thirdborn... Temerity's leading them as best she can, but towards what? What are we doing out? Personal. Take it easy. What about you? You were sent by your emperor. Since then, you've died, met a secret god, and gotten swept up in... You brought Egwolf to Adiran justice, but then, do you know what you're sailing towards? Or are you drifting with the tides? That kind of clarity is rare. Thanks for talking. I hope Thirdborn... Shake the sand out of your bedroll before you settle in.
One more. Hopefully
Listening
there's
to
one more.
Yatsley's thoughts about godless ruins is one thing. Right. Soap is useful sometimes, but if she's read anything about the garden, it was written centuries ago. bothered. Pedraku. It's my job to guide you as safely as possible. I'll go along with whatever you decide. Just don't be disappointed when she doesn't show you what you... Anyway. Pleasant dreams.
Oh my gosh.
I suppose if you're on a wild goose chase... I probably know a lot about this place that you don't. It's rough, but Yatsli's got you going in all sorts of abandoned ruins. Who knows what's down there? More questions. How come the answers are never in a little oasis with shade and drink service? I just want to make sure we've covered all the options before we dive headfirst into another deadly ruin. Right. Just keep it in mind, I guess. Anyway,
Please don't talk anymore.
if I must.
Thank you. Okay, anyways. Continuing on to what I was saying I wanted to do. Oh man, more talking.
Seeds of change, their petals sprout. They sing to the unwanted ones. The soil remembers what it once was. It will soon be whole. The soil does not want these cities. It yearns. But first, the sprouted ones will grow. The dam falls. The river returns to its source. It is how the land was, and we want all of them gone. We wish for life. Pilchards growing on bushes. Life that should... Death nourishes the soil. The dead bear. No. We ponder. Dream of shifting scent.
Well, that was fun. Seriously, we need to get back into this mine so that this funny gal that's following me now.
Working again at last. Told you there's nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about. There's a scourge out there.
I think she has the ability to, what is it? Interact with the object that I came across inside the mine. Oh, thank you. That thing right there.
Child's play.
Not that exciting. Have I been up there? Yeah. Yeah, I have. Wait. Yeah, I've been up here. Can I fast travel in here? No, I can't. I just see the icon now. Geronimo! Just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. Kind of looking around a little bit more because just before I went to the mine, I saw on my mini map there's some enemies. So I was wondering if there is an exit that goes up there that I didn't find. So there's that. Haha. Kind of like cheesed that. I don't know if that was the actual way of getting up here or if there's a different way of doing it.
That was a close one.
Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Summons a trio of crystal eater spiderlings to fight for you. That's pretty cool. How do I engage that? I'm going to try it, but I have no idea how to actually get it done. Does it happen? Does it happen by chance? There it is. Ah. Oh, there's something for me to pick here? Where's the herb? There it is. Ah, I could have just gone up here for it. Oh man. Oh well. Alright, well, let's fast travel back to where we were previously, which looks like this. Okay, we're back. Continue. Ooh, a side
Fair winds,
quest.
traveler. Haven't seen you around here. Welcome to Shatterscar. Or, damn, I didn't think you'd actually talk to someone. Oh, well, listen, I've got to take some supplies to that tower. They're for Kotoa and Hayako. Have you heard of them?
Never heard of them, but we meet a lot of people, and I'm not good with names.
They've probably killed more dream thralls than the rest of us. Well, they said, why shoot one when you could take out a dozen instead. Preemptive defense. In theory, we can stop them before they reach the town itself.
Not that anyone asked, but physical defenses are only so effective.
These supplies will go a long way if I can ever get them up there. This is my third trip today, and I know, sorry. Fighting Katoa and Hayako will make it worth your time if you take... keep going through the teeth. The tower is just over the ridge. You can't miss it.
I feel like this is a trap.
Never had a chance.
On your left, dear.
Under my protection.
That's all right.
Dude.
Not bad, envoy. Another soul for the
Got him.
That'll show
His
'em.
right tumor. is it? It's on my map. There it is. There it is. Whoop. Her laugh. Yeah. Okay.
I
Nice.
wager those
Another
artifacts
fragment.
you found fit together somehow. Let's have a closer look at camp.
Speaking of which, I found a camp. We can put that piece in right meow.
That's 3. It's
Ooh,
definitely
plus
getting
5
fired
critical
up
hit
now.
chance. I don't have to talk to anyone, do I? No, great.
Kai,
Oh no.
Singing sand. We feel the cooling east wind. Candor. A lion kneels, a blight before it. What ruled the land alone now seeks the safety of the... Will the hunter forswear its way? We feel the people of Thirdborn huddle together. We smell desperation, panic. They turn to each other. The rose does not depend on the moss to survive. We look deeper. Our limbs. What do you know of this? We cannot tend the flower if we do not know its name. For years, we watched the Akita share their food and tie their gifts, promises. Ensure the pack survives. Our thorn, does it still speak to you? Spring, turn to winter. A soul, new leaves, breathe. A bush unfurls
Dude, this is just all so cryptic.
How can it sprout?
I don't
From
care.
what well does it spring?
At some point, I'm like, you need to stop doing this.
The sea,
The Archmage certainly knows how to make a
Man, I was trying to get there. I guess I turned over here instead of going that way, didn't I? What's here? Tama's badge of Shavscarp. Start over again. I swear I didn't mean to get distracted to go off to left or the right. Oh boy. Start again. Or was I not able to do it? Oh. Oh, but there's this little spot right there. Maybe I can go through. Aha. That's nice. Yep.
Why can't the way forward in science ever be easy?
Maybe you shouldn't be a scientist.
Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting. You're a godlike. I had a terrible time trying to find a guide in Thirdborn who'd take me here. Oh, you have. Oh, you'll make. I'm a mycologist, you see. And I'm working on a compendium of the different types of. Sure enough, what happens as soon as I show up? A fungus-based illness. There's a riot of data out here. Oh, always. But I'm finding that the ambulatory ones aren't quite as, I'd normally be against harming them, but please kill. You will? Oh, you're good luck. Oh, I've got to write these measurements down.
We've got company.
Oh, ow. Oh, I missed. Oh, no, you don't. That's enough out of you. You look serious.
Need a friend.
Yep, nicely done.
Thank you, dear.
Who's next?
Well,
Anyone?
that was fun.
A soldier's badge. Kai might like to see it. we should lend a hand.
Envoy! Thank the god.
Be careful next time. You look about ready.
Some sneaky bastard put a dart trap in front of that door. Have you got any healing skills? A potion? Gods. Oh, that's a relief. Now I don't know. I knew the area was... I thought I was careful, but I just didn't see...
What's your business here? Spying, sabotage, or just causing trouble?
Captain Weemgar wanted us to see what kind of shape the tower was in. Thought the traps got the others, though. So much for... Whoever did it is probably out there planning their next move. You've got to finish this. Root them out. Helios tits, these traps are all over. And they're not just gonna kill... I mean, they'll stumble into anything. No. This... Anyway, thanks for your help.
All right. Ah, damn. Oh, did I just set off a trap?
You die to the trap, only to become a part of it. Morbid, but clever. Step lightly. We can't be too careful.
Yeah.
Wait, did I pass something? Yeah. That's the electric one. That's the frost one, right? Oh, man. Oh.
Careful, those wire traps can be tricky.
Damn it.
There has to be another.
I was trying to... I saw it, but I thought maybe I can get to it before it got triggered. Damn. Did I hit one? Ah, dang. I did. Where's the... I don't see the pressure plate.
Finally, a little room to breathe.
Someone's having a meal right here, looking over.
Be still, my heart. That did it. We could make short work of those bars, with a little cleverness and force.
Just like another way in. If I had come through a different way? Whatever.
I finished the last of the traps, love. How are the armaments?
Nearly finished, Mokoa. More good adherence. I'd say we're doing well. We may still lose this place, but they'll be hard-pressed to take it from us without losing another dozen.
That's all we can ask for. If we hold them off long enough for Temerity to see Adir's true intent, maybe Thirdborn will rally. And if they don't, we'll still make Adir bleed for it.
Sounds like it's gonna be fun. Hello. Oh, hello there.
Look alive, Hayako. The wind's blown us more Adiran company.
Stop! Take one more step.
We were told to bring supplies, but clearly you have some...
And I'll warn you, Hayako doesn't miss. Go on then. Identify it. Wait, who sent you?
Awapo. Oh, gods. He must think he's... That fool. I told him to stay home.
Well, he did just deliver the Adiran envoy straight to us.
You've caught an envoy and 2 misfits. And trust me, you're about to wish you hadn't.
Adir is the real scourge in the living lands. They want this tower to control the route to Third. We've watched your people sink their claws into Eagle's Reach. They'll take the...
Katoa, enough. Let's kill him and be done with it.
Ha! And Adiran could...
You want to prove yourself against Shatterscarp's finest?
We got company!
Couldn't have done it better.
Ah. Ugh. I was out of energy. I couldn't dodge.
I was worried for a second.
Ooh. Slowly regenerate health while wet. Carry capacity increase. Meh. My map says I can loot body. Oh, there it is. Ooh. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Very like Assassin's Creed feeling. Ah. Come on, get up. Sheesh. Where's the loot? Oh, it's on top of the barrel. Oops, I missed. Missed again.
This is where the captain told us to go.
Holy gods! Someone actually... Please, you have to help my friends! No! You can help them! They were good people. Their souls can't rest like this. Please, they didn't deserve... My gods. How did this happen? Thank you. You're a good... Find me when it's over.
Think of it this way. They're already gone. We're just taking care of the remains.
A branch breaks. Fear in the eyes! Invaders in the garden!
Nice one!
We're dead. Ugh. I'm being shot at, but I don't see who... Oh, there it is. I've got bodies to loot. Turn up. Really? Plus 5 for touch. Meh, that's fine. I don't need that.
done.
Gee, I sure hope I have enough potions. Sometimes the music confuses me because I think I hear the shimmering of a chest or a loot item or whatever, but then it ends up not being the case.
I couldn't. But you helped them. They can. How did you? We left the city. Now, who are you? What is... Shouldn't be alone. Old Nakunu, but he... I thought he was... I don't understand. Why should I? A favor. Yeah, it's just a drink. Maybe it's time to stop. Turn and face things. All right. I'll go. I'll go.
You won't have to look hard for courage. It's there for you to call up.
Thank you all.
I hope it works
Okay,
out
I'm
for
going
you.
to end the episode here. I'll see you in the next one. We're going to continue, going all the quests around the land and exploring and whatnot. So I'll see you next time. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next time. Just like I said 3 times before this.